Let me thank the South Carolina NAACP for organizing the event, and our hopes and prayers go for a speedy recovery for Sister Brenda Murphy. I got 4.5 minutes. Let me start by telling you what you're not going to see on TV tonight. And that is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who we honor today, was a nonviolent revolutionary. He took on the entire political establishment, he took on the economic establishment, and he fought racism every step of the way. And what our job is not just to remember the history of Dr. King, it is to absorb his revolutionary spirit and apply it today. And that means we will fight racism in every part of American society. We will tell Republican governors they will not suppress the vote. If you're 18 years of age in America, you have the right to vote. End of discussion. Dr. King understood that there were the triple evils of American society, were racism, were poverty, and militarism. And today we say in America, we will not accept massive levels of income and wealth inequality. We will not have a system where 3 people own more wealth than the bottom half of American society, while 500,000 Americans sleep out on the streets of our country today.
Come on, somebody.
We will not have a system where we are the only major country on earth not to guarantee health care to all people. Health care is a human right, not a privilege. We will not have a system where the very, very rich get richer, while the poor get poorer, and half of our people are living paycheck to paycheck. We remember Dr. King's revolutionary spirit, and we say to the 1%, you cannot have it all. This country belongs to all of us. Dr. King believed in ending war and militarism. And we are sick and tired of spending trillions of dollars on endless wars when our kids can't afford to go to college or are leaving school deeply in debt. We are sick and tired of people working for starvation wages because you can't raise a family on $9 an hour. We are sick and tired of a government which ignores the existential crisis of climate change. We are sick and tired of a racist and broken criminal justice system, disproportionately jailing African Americans, Latinos, and Native Americans.
That's right.
Brothers and sisters, the legacy of Dr. King is to have courage. This was a man who stood up against the war in Vietnam when it was not popular.
That's right.
This was a man who stood up to his own president when it was not popular. Hallelujah. This was a man who stood up to the entire establishment of his time. So let me conclude in my 4.5 minutes. This is the wealthiest country in the history of the world. And if we do not allow Trump and his friends to divide us up by the color of our skin, or where we were born, or our sexual orientation, or our religion, if we stand together, there is nothing that we cannot accomplish in the fight for economic justice, racial justice, social justice, environmental justice, in the spirit of Dr. King. Let us stand together, let us go forward, let us complete the journey. Thank you very much. Senator Sanders didn't even mention how his